Hey, it's Deez. We're back again with another video. This game is free. First of all, I'm just gonna say this game is free, which is wild to say. Shout out to the Grim Cleeper. I got this game from him because I saw him do this playthrough, and first of all, it looks amazing. And it's free. Like I just can't get behind this. This is definitely like a $20 game as far as the content that comes with it. It's just wild. You can donate to the creator, which I would encourage you to do, because people gotta make a living, yo. But anyways, I have not played this game myself. But the premise is it's a survivor's like, but you have a vision circle, so you can only see within your circle, but you can build around that. So you could do like a blind playthrough where you can't see them, but you're doing more damage. And then there's like some Cthulhu, you know, lobster monsters. I don't know what else to call them. But without further ado, let's jump right in. You can choose your starting weapon. When I watched, we did some akimbo SMGs. I'm thinking we just do something totally different. I don't know what a laser catalyst is. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Let's do twin katanas. Oh, I can't. I can only do the pistol on my first. Okay. No, that makes more sense. All right. Kill a boss to unlock mutations. Map 1. I'm just gonna go normal. I'm gonna normal. I'm a normie. You can make fun of me if you want. But you know what? I'm not afraid to fail. Some people are. I'm not. I'm human. You know what I mean? Just be you. So you can see our guy. He's holding the pistol like a true gangster. First of all, he's got that sideways grip. Let's see, auto fire. I don't mind auto fire because I like to be able to focus, where I'm aiming and where I am, because you got to be present. Like the hardest part of this game is the build that you put together, but also like where are you standing when stuff gets crazy. All right, so we've got some different skills that we can pick from. Let's see. Every 6 enemy killed revealed in vision spawns a meteor. Gain a circle-shaped proximity marker, causing nearby enemies to be slowed. Fire rate 20%. Every 5 shots, fire a flashbang, which explodes into a large temporary vision circle that lasts 6 seconds. Gain a shield barrier, making you immune from damage once. Recharges every 3 minutes. Ugh. I guess I'll go fire rate. Like, I don't know. None of those were super enthralling. There's a $10 word for you. I don't get to use very often. Enthralling. Ooh, up to another level up. Killing an enemy will spawn a laser that rotates towards where you're aiming, dealing 20% bullet damage every 0.25 seconds. That sounds promising. Doom rounds. After killing an enemy, your next shot will do 50% more damage. That's pretty sick, actually. 25% chance for every shot to be charged round, dealing double damage. Wait, 25%? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Dude, these are crazy. All right, I'm going to go charge rounds because that just sounds nuts. That's a guaranteed after I kill, I get 50% more damage. Nah, double damage. Okay, so I'm guessing the yellow bullets are the charge rounds. So essentially every 4th bullet should be a charge round. If my math is mathing, which it could very well not be mathing. But I mean, like, I like the fact that I feel like it blends, oh, what's that game? It was like Elmwood or something wood, where you know, limited vision, and you got stuff in the dark is trying to mess you up. Let's see. So we got Doom rounds. I still think that's a viable option. We can do Spark Charge. Every time a bullet damages an enemy is a chance to become a charged round. Which I feel like we already got charged rounds. Shoot an additional projectile. I'm into that. I like multi-bullets because that's double the chances for charged shots. Now, I do less damage per shot, but I've got more shots. So I feel like that maths. Enemy projectiles are slower. Enemies revealed in vision take 25% more damage. So if they're closer, they take 25% more damage. Cone vision size plus 20%. Fire rate plus 5%. Every 5 shots, fire a flashbang which explodes. I'm thinking, no, I'm wondering, because I'm shooting two, is that okay? I think that's working with my double shot. Like if I were firing 5 bullets, would it just be every shot? Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we can bleed. Every 3 seconds, your next shot will fire a missile which deals 20 damage to enemies caught in its explosion. Flashbangs will freeze nearby enemies for a second. Every 6 kills create a current following where you're aiming, dealing 30% bullet damage every 0.2 seconds. Huh. That's crazy. I'm thinking the bleed could be huge though. Let's do crazy flashbangs. I've seen bleed before, so I can freeze them. I feel like that's got some definite utility. And when I miss somebody and it goes off in the distance and I catch somebody with a flashbang, yeah, that's cool. That's definitely got some utility. Emissive rounds. Damaging enemies with charged round will spawn a temporary vision circle that lasts 2 seconds. That seems like it'd be nice. On impact, flashbangs will split into 2 more flashbangs. Bullets have a 50% chance to ricochet towards nearby enemy, gaining 60% bullet size and bullet speed. Dude, I'm going with the flashbangs. It seems like it's doing something crazy here. Yeah, because it splinters into more flashbangs, and I can see more of the map. And then if I can get that skill that gives me more damage in the vision circle, I feel like that'll be nuts. Now, truth be told, I don't feel like I'm doing a ton of damage. But maybe it's, you know, maybe it's early enough in the run where I'm gonna be all right. Okay, let's see what we got here. I feel like we're doing all right. I'm feeling all right with the pistol. We're doing okay. I feel like the multi-projectiles though would be crazy with you know, like a SMG or something. Fire 5 flashbangs at a time. Fire a flashbang every 8 shots. Wow, that's a lot of flashbangs. Okay. Now, is that in addition to? Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, it seems to be like in addition to, I think, or no, it just changed me to every 8 shots, which is every 4 shots because I got 2 projectiles, I think. But that's pretty useful. I can see where a ton of enemies are. Now I just need to get them taking more damage, and I think I'll be all right. Wind up strike every 1.5 seconds until you shoot. Bullet damage increases by up to 50%. But I don't think that would work. Burn, that'd be cool. Every 12 seconds spawn a singularity, which deals 10 damage every half second and freezes enemies. Every 8 seconds spawn a sentry, which aims and shoots at wherever you're aiming. Shoot 10 times before despawning. Oh, wait. Okay, burn would be cool, but I'm really into this. I want a sentry. And I wonder if it has multiple projectiles and if it shoots flashbangs. Because if it does, it's doing multiple projectiles. I don't think it did flashbangs though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of these dudes. I think it's starting to ramp up here. I like that there's definitely some build variety. I can really get behind that. And like to play this game blind, like if you did like my circle got smaller but I'm doing more damage, like there's just so many. I'd be running into them constantly. Like, look at that guy. Holy shit. Little does he know I've got flashbangs. I might not be doing a lot of damage, but I will flashbang you. And you'll be frozen. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm not doing much damage at all. All I can do is just see them. That's the utility. Okay, enemies hit with a bullet are slowed down. Bullet damage 50%, fire rate 35%. Bullet damage, for sure. For sure. I needed that. Is my sentry doing flashbangs? I don't know. Enemies outside of any vision moves 25% slower and takes 20% more damage. Gain 3 snares that rotate around you. Shield, ricochet. I'm thinking ricochet would be cool. Now, I don't know if the ricochet counts as a shot to give me more flash. Ooh, oh, man. I walked right into that. That was so dumb. On every 6 shot, all enemies revealed in vision by 100. Oh, yeah. That's really good. Oh, I could really play into the vision circle thing. With the charge rounds. Ooh, I'm gonna take a gamble because we're really doing the vision thing. I'm trying to synchronize the build here. Because we can see a large portion of the map. I can kind of know where everybody's at. That's survivability at least. Can't guarantee how long I'll last, but I may not be doing a ton of damage. But I feel like I've got a good idea where the map looks like. Death ricochet, vision delay. Enemies are slowed down by 20% for 2 seconds after being revealed. Ooh, okay. Killing an enemy with a single shot has a 100% chance to ricochet. Bullet speed, bullet damage. The slowed enemies thing, I feel like could be useful. I don't know. I feel like I'm building too much into utility here. But I mean, it's working so far. And I think, so I think you heal by killing bosses, and that was a mini boss, so that didn't count. Spark charge, every time a bullet charges an enemy, it has a chance to become a charged round. Okay. Enemies are slowed by 30% for 4 seconds after being revealed. That's crazy. Singularity, bleed, and bullet damage. Dude, I just want to stop them in their tracks. After they get revealed, they're just stopped. I think that is super useful. Wildfire. Every 5th enemy killed by a bullet explodes into wildfire, inflicting damage equal to the amount received on death. Sentry will emit the same vision as you at 80% size. Yeah. Yeah. Give me the more vision. I want to see everything. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy. What is that? I'm guessing this is a boss. Uh-oh. So how can I like make the vision thing more at my advantage? Because I can slow them down and stop them if I lose vision and gain vision, right? But I don't think I'll lose vision of the boss, so I'm not sure how helpful that is. And I'm not doing a ton of damage to him. Uh-oh. 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 We might be going down, boys. We might be going down. Okay. Okay. I mean, that wasn't bad for a first run. It could definitely be worse. But this might be one that's short and sweet, you know? I wanted to showcase this game because A, it's awesome, and B, it's free. So if you are living under a rock and you've never heard of Disfigure, with like me until yesterday, you need to get out up underneath your rock, right? And if you made it this far, you're officially part of the loser army. And for newcomers, which I would imagine 99% of you are, that's a good thing. You want to be part of the loser army. If you watch multiple of my videos, you're like a lieutenant in the loser army. You can literally rank up. If you watch like 3 or 4, if you watch all of them, dude, you're like a commander. You're like, if I'm like the commander in chief, because I'm the loser, right? But if you're part of the loser army, you could be like Secretary of State. I don't know. We can discuss it because we're best friends now. You might not have known that, but we are. And I'm excited. But one thing I like to say at the end of these videos is the most precious thing in life is time. You gave me your time, and I really appreciate that. And I hope to take more time. I would love to take more of your time, but I want to give you time in return. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope we can be pals. And let's do it again soon. I'll see you next time, losers.